If most people saw this shark in the water, they would quiver in fear. These young grad students erupt in delight.
I'll take a day on this boat than a day on the beach any day.
Most of them are graduate students from the University of Miami, part of a unique research project that has caught and released 9 different types of sharks in South Florida's waters.
I've always had a passion for shark conservation. They're just trying to survive, and they're not trying to get us or anything. So they shouldn't be afraid.
Today, the UM researchers are joined by high school seniors from across the country who tag along to help catch the sharks.
It's one thing to, watch it on the Discovery Channel and see it there, but to be in person and to see just how magnificent of a creature it is, incredible. Wow.
10 hooks are set out off the South Florida coast. A buoy marks them. We wait an hour. Then we come back to check the lines.
Don't miss.
South Florida has plenty of sharks. The key, of course, is to catch them. Well, catch them and release them quickly. After a few lines are pulled in, not a nibble. Captain Mark Perini wants to change the luck, and near Key Biscayne, he grabs a line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's a big bull shark.
Yes!
Watch as she's pulled in. 3 of the women jump on the estimated 500-pound shark and push her onto the platform.
1, 2, 3.
You're so conscious of what you're doing, like you're totally in the zone because you know that you have a job to do.
The testing begins. Her mouth is opened and a pump placed in to keep water flowing through her gills. That protects the shark and also keeps her calm.
Patrick, I want you right here.
I blast the shark's eye with seawater to make sure she's not too stressed.
Present.
One of the high school students measures her, 8.9 feet to be exact. Another volunteer snips a piece of skin.
Don't let go of that. Give that to the data person.
Many studies going on just dealing with that little tiny piece of fin, from genetics to feeding ecology to toxins in these animals. You can learn so much from just a little tiny piece of shark.
She's tagged in case she's ever caught again. It doesn't affect the big animal at all. Then blood is drawn.
My research specifically is with shark immunology.
Gabby Goodrich is using the blood to try to duplicate the immune system that has allowed sharks to survive for over 450 million years.
We can try to figure out what makes them heal so fast and then put it to human trials. So people who have had major surgeries will go from months to weeks of healing time. You know right where he was heading?
The students are then allowed to feel the shark's hide.
I expected it to feel kind of slippery. It was kind of like rough and sandpaper texture, and it was really cool.
Ready, go.
Within a few short minutes, the bull shark is returned to the water. Watch as she swims away, then turns to look back at the boat and the people watching her. If only we could know what she's thinking.
They're amazing animals. I cannot describe a more perfect creature than sharks.
The Shark Project is headed by Dr. Neil Hammerslock, who's now allowing anyone to pay a small fee and come out on the boats in a program called Citizen Science.
So we actually bring people that range in age as young as 10 years old we've had people in their 80s come out on the boat with us and help us collect data on sharks that ultimately that data is used to help conserve sharks.
There you go.
Protect sharks and help people.
I thought about sharks my whole life, and then now that I'm out here doing this, it's everything I've ever wanted.
Tag along, catch a shark, and return them to the waters they've swam in for millions of years. Off the South Florida coast, I'm Patrick Frazier, 7 News.